different winners in their pool. EerieCandle took it 2-1, and I believe that Cam's plan is to just not succumb to the camping.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fun match for Cam if he lets EerieCandle play his game.
Right.
Now, those are some really good standard Fox combos coming out of Cam there. Some down airs into up tilts, just racking up damage, consistent hits. Oh, nice reverse aerial rush back air. Unfortunately, barely misses.
It was a good weight, though. It was a good weight. Let's see what he's got. He's in the air. Air dodge down to safety, though. But Cam really controlling space quite well right now. Wario has incredible airspeed, but Cam really covering it well.
Yeah, the problem with Wario is you kind of have to dispatch him quickly.
Right.
One, him with rage is not a good thing. Two, giving him time to get walked is also not a good thing.
Yeah, and I don't know if you caught that, but Wario read the spacing for the side B recovery and just caught him with an up smash. That's a little bit of a bad omen for Cam, if he's already got the read on that, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So he's going to have to be careful at recovering high or recovering low from here on out.
And this is my problem with playing Fox, and I feel like I see it a lot, is it's similar to Pikachu, but I feel like it's worse. And the fact that you build up damage really quick, but it's so hard to get the kill.
Right.
People know your setups and what you're looking for.
Yeah, and so I'm seeing Cam spacing out with a lot of bears. Obviously, it's a super good move for spacing, but it's also one of his kill moves, so it makes me a little bit nervous. Ooh, catching the ledge with the dash attack. Wario is just so good for that.
You will see EerieCandle do that a lot. One, the bite in shield. Grab someone out of shield. He will catch you in a ton of bites. Very good with that move. And then catching ledge snaps with that dash attack because Wario's fingers go over the ledge.
Yeah, I can imagine. So now Waft is on deck. I would imagine that EerieCandle is going to try to close this out with the forward tilt or a back air or something of the sort, and try to preserve that Waft. And there's the back air. It's so good. It's so strong. Killing it from the middle of a battlefield at about 140. So that's fair. But it is a good move. It's strong. Ooh, with that up air. Maybe if he had rage, but not quite. Wario also a hefty boy. So
yes.
We'll see. Well done with that up tilt out of shield, just barely catching EerieCandle. He probably thought that he had spaced that well enough. He drifted pretty far out.
And one of Fox's biggest disadvantages, especially in a matchup like this, is he dies off the sides a lot quicker than a lot of characters because his gravity's so high, and he's a light character. So the way gravity works... Oh, nice up air there. Good conversion.
Well done, yeah. And actually, I'm really glad to see that. Not out of a biased point of view, but because I feel like when you fall behind, you start to get nervous. And when you're a character like Fox, he could have easily defaulted to just doing nothing but, up smash,
up air, yeah.
Right? But he stayed calm, cool, collected, and got the punish that he needed to take out that stock.
Yeah, definitely.
But still has to be careful because Waft is on deck. Probably on Fox, I would imagine that would start killing at like 50 or 60%.
I would say, especially if he gets it off the ledge like that,
right?
You can see it as low as 30 because, like I said, Fox's gravity is so high that he dies off the side faster than most characters.
Right. So right now Cam really needs to be careful for like dare or nair into Waft setups. Ooh, but again, the same read on that side B, a little too high, and he just ran right to center stage.
And this is really beautiful play by EerieCandle. Like, it really is. He's just getting those reads, and he's just playing so safe. He's throwing out moves, controlling space very well, and just kind of taking this game and running away with it a little bit.
Yeah, his movement is really great. I'm really loving it. He's just using the area mobility and putting out things like long-lasting fairs. Ooh! Smash or tilt? Honestly, I couldn't tell. Oh, actually, that was a tilt. But right outside the range of the rapid jabs, great knowledge of spacing.
Yeah. EerieCandle just retreating. Wario's movement speed in the air, so good.
Yeah.
His air mobility is just so strong.
Yeah, those fade back fairs, really putting in a lot of work. Ooh, and the grip, but not quite.
I would have loved to see that, too.
I'm surprised I've not seen him go off stage for a drop zone dare. Or sorry, bear rather, for the stage spike.
Yeah, I don't think that's really what he gets from. Good dare there. Good dare to kill.
Yeah,
and that was
not surprising given his personal character to not do that. Right, like he's very cautious. He wouldn't put himself off stage if he didn't have to.
And I feel like that's what's changed. I feel like what happened versus me in games happened to him a lot more, and that's kind of where it happened, was him going off stage unnecessarily.
Right.
And now you see him covering the ledge options with the dash attacks. And he tried to get that one with the down smash. Right?
ooh, looking for that up smash. If he had missed that tech, that would have been the stock, but really well done. It was a lifesaver. Oh wait, sorry, I had those back. Oh yeah, no, that was right. If Wario had missed that tech, that would have been the stock, and we would have had an even game. But clutch tech, live to fight another day. Cam doing a pretty good job of keep away with this bike right now.
Yeah. And that's the only thing I've seen EerieCandle not do consistently is tech.
Yeah.
Everything is crisp about his movement. He does a good job of controlling space. I've just seen him miss a bunch of techs, and unfortunately for Cam, he hasn't capitalized on it. Fortunately for EerieCandle, Cam hasn't capitalized on it.
Yeah, and I cannot say that was a slick bite. So what I can't say is I don't know how much Wario likes platforms, but I know that Fox really likes Battlefield. This is supposed to be one of his better stages, but I feel like EerieCandle as a player is getting way more out of these platforms than Cam is.
Wario does so well because it gives the bike other movement options. It gives Wario other movement options.
Nice. Ooh, falling right into that bite. That bite's such a good command grab in this game.
Yeah, and just back on the topic of Battlefield real quick, like there, he threw the bike off the stage. Beautiful back air there from Cam. Great job. He just threw him out. That move is very safe on shield, so he doesn't have a problem throwing it out. He just needs to make sure Wario isn't close enough to pun it.
But EerieCandle still with the waft. That does not expire between stocks, much like Game & Watch's bucket. So that's still there.
A lot of Warios you will see keep the waft and try and bait it out and try and use it. Beautiful back air to seal the game.
Maybe questionable DI, but great patience, just waiting to see, alright, what's he gonna do for the get up option? And just on reaction, right away, back aired, sealed it.
Yeah.
Great job, honestly. That was super.
And the fist bump?
The pleasant fist bump between games.
Yeah. Cam not happy about that, but just immaculate play there from EerieCandle. Really solid. Like I said, the only thing I saw him do that I didn't like was just miss techs. I mean, I'm sure he didn't like it either.
Yeah, EerieCandle playing very well. Cam getting some last-minute advice from Aria, another NC State player, who is, I believe, a pretty solid Sonic. So probably he saw something that Cam didn't, and hopefully it'll help him out in this game. But again, okay, two things happened there. One, EerieCandle got him again with the out of Fox rapid jab forward tilt, just outspacing him. And second, Cam jumping right into the bite that was covering neutral ledge get up. He had to do something else there. But this is still fine. Running it back to Smashville, I just noticed. Or no, I guess they went Battlefield Game 1.
Yeah,
so
Game 1 Battlefield.
Going to Smashville this time. I kind of wonder why, actually. I'm guessing that EerieCandle must have banned Town and City, right?
I'm going with Town and City. Man, and I don't know what else is other banned. It could have been Battlefield.
I don't know about that.
That wouldn't surprise me. I feel like this is a better stage for Wario than Fox.
So you think that Cam probably banned Smashville Game 1 and then came here? I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really logically follow, but that's besides the point. Back to the game at hand. Looking for the bite.
Yeah.
That was such great spacing on that dare. So he came down right on the shield and just at the last second drifted away so far that Cam could not punish it. Really well done. Nice dare into grab. And back air, dead again.
Wario's aerial acceleration is so good, and then his speed is so good.
It is.
Oh, beautiful job,
back.
just taking that stock right back, keeping it even.
Yeah, really tracking where he was going to go. And dash attack into not much, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm seeing that Cam isn't really being able to get his normal game of up tilts. I feel like EerieCandle is really spacing so well that he just can't really get that combo starter off.
Yeah,
except that time. His curse, I suppose.
There it goes.
Oh, perfect shields all over the place.
Okay.
Alright, EerieCandle a little scared in shield. Cam basically lagless aerials, falling back down with the up tilt, catching him, trying to get out.
Yeah.
EerieCandle feeling the pressure a little bit right now. Cam shooting lasers into the void. That was another thing actually that he told me. He said that if EerieCandle tries to cannon me, I will laser him. He was saying lasers aren't great, but they're better than nothing.
Yeah, a beautiful job there, taking that stock very cleanly there.
Excellent conversion. This second stock from Cam is gorgeous so far. Only 21%, and that is the only Fox throw combo you will see at very low percents. Down throw to fair. After that, he does not get anything as far as I know.
No, you can't. You can try and bait an air dodge.
But EerieCandle seems too smart for that.
Yeah, no. The only thing you can do is try and bait it and get the falling fair.
Did that bite catch him behind Wario?
Oh yeah, bite's pretty good. It's a pretty good move, man.
I thought that it would still just be in front. I'm wondering if it's because Cam tried to up tilt and put something out in front.
It could be. I'm not sure. I've seen it happen quite a bit though.
Yeah, but yeah, seeing two little lasers. He has the lead. He does not need to approach, and Waft is already on deck, right? So Wario camping, there's no benefit to it right now. So right now, Cam can and should camp to his heart's content, which is exactly what he's doing. Letting EerieCandle come to him and saying, you know what, dude, I have great anti-airs, do your best.
Yeah, these bites though, like I told you, just uses them so well.
Yeah, there's like, see right there, he was looking for that side B recovery. He just ran to the middle of the stage and charged up smash.
Cam doing a good job to make sure to grab the ledge there.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if those weren't mixed up originally, if they were just misinputs that he just side beat a little bit early and was really going for the ledge the whole time.
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, right. nice up tilt there, right as EerieCandle dropped his shield.
Mm-hmm. Looking for the wheelie. Not quite. That would have killed. So great job by Cam to stay in shield and be patient.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's doing very well here.
Although one thing about shield that he does have to be careful about is that Wario's forward throw is a kill throw, and at this percent on the ledge, that will kill, I believe. So he would, sitting in shield is nice and safe, but he needs to be a little bit careful. But really taking a commanding lead in this game so far.
Yeah, EerieCandle is doing a good job of playing it safe though, and kind of trying to bring this back slowly but surely. Mm-hmm. He knows that he does have the ability to have a higher percent than Fox, if that makes sense. He's more reliable at a higher percent. He's not going to die as much.
Right.
But Cam's doing a good job of just holding onto the stock with no life. The problem is he can't get on stage.
Bite kills eventually, but not quite yet. Looking to catch a ledge jump.
I know it whiffed, but I really like that option.
I did too, because he'd been conditioning him to say, you cannot do normal get up because I will bite you, right? Yeah. And last time Bite nearly killed, but by that time Bite would have killed. So covering the jump instead was really, really well thought out. It didn't quite pan out though. And now Fox just living to 167. It's bananas. I mean, Wario has so many things that'll kill right now. At forward tilt, a forward throw, dare, but he just can't get that final hit.
Well, the problem is, because Fox is at that 150 threshold, I mean, above that, but that 150 threshold, his rage is at max. Oh, beautiful job off.
He needed it. I mean, some people might say you should have saved it for last stock, but he was just saying, you know what? I see an opportunity, I gotta let it rip. No pun intended. That was awful in retrospect.
Oh man, but just as played with EerieCandle, like he's definitely not out of this game, especially as a Wario.
Yeah, and this is scary. I mean, 40% in a blink of an eye. I mean, Cam has got to sort of recenter himself and say, you know what, I'm in the lead. This is still my game. He can't get antsy. He can't say, I need to end it right now, right? He's just continued to play his game. It's what brought him to this point.
Yeah, he did. Oh, and beautiful up air there. Still the stock.
So I think twice, actually, maybe even more than twice now, Cam has caught him sort of coming down to a platform with that up air.
Yeah.
So he's either saying, I'm going to cover it right before you're able to tech, or I'm going to hope that you miss the tech, right? Mm-hmm. And if you air dodge, then you're going to air dodge into the platform, and that gives me a chance to do something else. So Cam still getting more advice, this time from Xavius, aka Kage Joka, another NC State guy, wondering where Trance is, who is normally the man in EerieCandle's corner. Joey potentially off playing pools right now, actually.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. And here we go. We are going back to Battlefield.
All right.
So I was wrong. EerieCandle would not.
It did not make sense, but it's okay. We're gonna let it slide. So yeah, back to Battlefield. A little pause. Looks like Cam is getting his tunes ready, and they're just gonna wait it out a little bit.
They're gonna die. They can't pause.
And restarting. I'm guessing pause must be disabled. But yeah, so running it back to Battlefield. Yeah, it clearly worked for EerieCandle because he was getting way more out of the platforms than Cam was. But again, this is a good stage for Cam. So very, very interesting what's going to happen. But I'm excited. Game 3s are good. Love to see what kind of adaptation we're going to see out of the two players here.
Game 3s are very good.
This is on Twitch. Yeah, this is twitch.tv/Zinfu. ZINFU.
Alright, and here we go. Right back to Battlefield.
So it's
And
honestly, if you just go to the
So,
card
just-
and put in a slap,
Just trying
and then
to get
so
some
yeah,
damage
just
in with the
type in
lasers.
twitch.tv /. Yep.
So it's on deck.
I believe that this is the last game of the A wave.
Yeah.
And then after this, we're gonna start putting probably just two.
You want to start making a list now? It's not okay. I'm waiting.
It's fine. Honestly, it's up to the pool. So on the pool sheets, there are games that are determined to be sent over here. So it's up to the pool count.
Well, yeah, but there's only one string.
I understand.
It's like, do we just like make a list now?
We are getting something sorting out over
If you would
here
like to make a list,
with pool captains.
okay, sorry. Yeah, so sorry for that double interruption, but I am back in action, ready to commentate. How's this game been looking so far?
Very standard in their matchups. EerieCandle's been spacing fairly well, and Cam started the match with shooting a couple lasers because EerieCandle was retreating.
Gotcha.
Pretty much other than that, it's fairly standard stuff from both of these players.
Good, yeah. So that's a situation where I feel like the Battlefield platform is really helping EerieCandle, right? He dared him, kept Cam on shield on the platform, and then just using Wario's incredible airspeed, got away. Just to safety.
Yeah.
Oh, no bike? Okay.
Let's get that started. All right.
Yeah, please just take the clipboard. I don't need it. So.
Yeah, and with anything like that, just ask the TOs instead of us. Kingsman.
Anything about
Just the stream stuff, just setting matches up here. So,
Oh, forward tilt catching. I'm not sure what Cam chose as an option there. Was that just a neutral get up? I unfortunately was not looking close enough.
yeah, I'm not sure. Waft is on deck now. That is something to note.
EerieCandle not very waft happy though.
No, and I think that's a huge asset for him.
Yeah, it puts the fear of God into Cam, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he has to play differently when it's ready. So, I'm noticing that EerieCandle is leaving the bike on the ground a lot. If I were Cam, I would have edge guarded so much more aggressively there. Knowing that EerieCandle did not have bike, and he had to use his double jump early, I would have been out there with a bear. I know that Foxes don't really edge guard that much, but I think that's a situation where he really should have recognized that his options were limited.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I'm curious, so I noticed that EerieCandle also leaves the bike on stage a lot. I wonder if he's going to try to convert that into one of those extended fart hitbox shenanigans.
Definitely could. I think that the thing that EerieCandle does well is keeping his options open, which is why I like the fact that he doesn't use Waft often.
Absolutely, yeah, I love that too.
Because it gives your opponent something to think about, and it's a huge danger.
Right.
And so you hit him with other stupid things that he wouldn't normally get hit by.
Yeah, and just EerieCandle getting so much mileage out of bike right now. Cam really needs some sort of some answer to it, because EerieCandle is just stuffing so many of his approaches. So he's just putting it out there. Nice fair, just put him off stage. Really, EerieCandle has been maintaining center stage for so much of this match.
Yeah.
Cam looked like he waited for that air dodge really nicely, but just couldn't convert it into an up air. Not sure what happened. Ooh, covering neutral got up again with the bite. This bite putting in so much work for him. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is. Like he covers every one of Cam's recovery options with it. Like I feel like he does it so well because he does the falling bite.
Yeah. And again,
Nice.
Cam falling right into that forward tilt from center stage, and Cam now in a pretty deep hole.
This is
you would hate to see someone fishing for the kill, but he's got to make something happen here. Spaced bears and up airs are really the name of the game, and there is a bear. That's exactly what we're looking for. Opting to destroy the bike, interesting option. Looking for the Roar bear, but platform saving EerieCandle, allowing him to tech.
I'm not sure how I feel about Cam destroying the bike, only because it gives it back to EerieCandle.
Right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
The movement option.
Especially when the bike was way on the edge, I would just say, you know what, I'm going to stand between you and the bike, and I'm going to make you fight without that.
Yeah.
Similar, like, for example, we didn't comment on this on the Mega Man match, but, I do the same thing. When I see a metal blade on the ground, or with, like, a Diddy with a banana on the ground, I say, you know what, I'm going to stand between me and that object, and you are going to have to fight me without it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right there. And EerieCandle's just running away with this game. The last game was really good.
It was.
For Cam.
But this is not, it's not out of reach. I mean, it is certainly looking dire, but it's not over by any means.
It's not over until that score screen comes up. I mean, it really isn't. I've seen crazy losses happen.
Right. Yeah, Cam needs to be careful recovering here. I have this weird feeling in my gut that EerieCandle is going to get one of those side B reads.
So do you know how many people are waiting in line? For here? Okay, I'll check.
So yeah, on the ledge, what's he going to do? EerieCandle looking for a back air. Cam unable to really convert into too much. And I feel like right now, I wonder if Rage is hurting him. You know, Rage up tilt, maybe putting him too far away for his run up air.
Cam's so used to being able to spam shield against players, and he's just getting caught by that bite.
Yep.
EerieCandle's doing a good job there. So much mileage out of it. Just so many hits.
I mean, Cam is going to rewatch this and say, I cannot believe I got hit by that so many times. EerieCandle going for it all, charging up smash, point blank. Cam saying, I'm not scared, I'm just going to wait for you to finish. I'm going to be patient, wait for you to finish, and up smash you in retaliation. And now it's last stock. I don't know, what are Fox's options for an early kill? I know that had that kind of like that fast fall fair, gimpy sort of thing. And I wonder if he's going to go for that.
Really, you're looking at a gimp, you're looking at a down air stage spike. I mean, it all relies on getting EerieCandle off the stage.
Yeah.
And really, that's where Wario shines.
But it's not only off stage, it has to be off stage with no bike. Because when Wario has bike, he basically has a third jump, right? When he jumps off the bike, he gets so much vertical. So Cam really has to be careful. Basically, he just has to. It's counterintuitive because he's behind, but I actually feel like this is the time for camping. He's got 90 seconds left. The odds of him dying within 90 seconds are high anyway, and I just feel like he just needs to bring this closer if he can. And he's doing a decent job of it. 60%, 68, 85.
Very close to connecting that second up air, which would have killed him.
Yeah, that was a great chase. I really respect that decision. Didn't work out, but didn't get punished for it either. It was safe and a well calculated risk.
He has to go. He has to go for it. Oh, beautiful side B there. But I mean, EerieCandle wasn't expecting it. That's why he didn't see the up air or the bite that she normally do. Down throw. Doesn't get a follow-up out of it. Neutral air, so close to killing Cam. This is anybody's game. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, getting that strong fair to put him off stage. Now, how is he going to get back off the ledge?
Oh, gets the bike. Good job from EerieCandle. What a close game.
Right and dirty. Just
right and dirty.
brutal.